Sawadee-krap! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series 2024.
Coming to you live from the world's first Muay Thai stadium right here in the heart of Bangkok, Thailand. I am Aaron Suri-Sompan, and joining me is former Muay Thai world champion Antoine Pinto.
Always a pleasure to be here alongside with you, Aaron, and always a pleasure to be here in this legendary stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium, Aaron.
No better place than to be on a Saturday night than right here. Established in 1945, Rajadamnern Stadium has stood as the world's first Muay Thai stadium with 78 years of history. Rajadamnern Stadium is truly the home and birthplace of the art of Muay Thai, the best form of striking in the world.
The very first Muay Thai stadium in the world. It used to be very different because we have entered a new era for Muay Thai and a new era for Rajadamnern Stadium.
Absolutely, with the establishment of RWS, Rajadamnern World Series, one of the premier Muay Thai promotions on the face of the planet. RWS Rajadamnern World Series gathers some of the best Muay Thai fighters from all corners of the globe to identify the best strikers on earth. RWS is giving opportunities to elite fighters to compete at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. It's also home to the greatest Muay Thai tournament and has brought prestige back to the Rajadamnern Stadium belt. Every week, that belt will be defended or fought for right here on RWS.
Yeah, absolutely. And tonight, as the main event, we will have a championship super fight for the super featherweight Rajadamnern Stadium title. And of course, alongside with that, we do have a lot of amazing fights. So let's have a look at the fight card.
In the very first fight of the evening, Prakaitong Looksuan Auto Muay Thai will be taking on Reza, Dostielmi, Cyrus Gym. In bout number 2, Sansiri, more Ratanabundit from Thailand, will be taking on the returning Audy F8 group from the USA.
Moving on to the third and last prelim fight of the night from China, we have Wang Xianjing, who will be taking on from Thailand, Udomlek Jongjaroen Muay Thai. Moving on to the first bout in the main card from Thailand, we have Somraknoi Muayded, who will be taking on from Iran, Mahdi Venum Muay Thai.
Moving on to bout number 2, Pavel Hryshanovich from Belarus, fighting out of Muay Thai Academy, will be taking on Adem Kabak from Turkey. And then in bout number 3, we have a middleweight bout. Gabriel Pereira, Phuket Fight Club from Brazil, will be taking on El Leon, Nayanesh Ayman from Spain.
And of course, the main event of the evening for the super featherweight title bout, we have the champion from Thailand, Kompatak or Achariya, who will be defending his title against ranked number 1 from Thailand as well, Shalam Klanchai. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so let's start the night with the very first fight of the evening. So please welcome the fighters, Prakaitong Looksuan and Reza Cyrus J. Here comes the very first fighter of the night. A fighter who was originally supposed to fight a different opponent, but he did not want to make weight. So here he is fighting tonight at a different weight class, 126 pounds. Here comes Prakaitong Looksuan.
And here comes his opponent, Reza Dostielmi, making his debut here tonight. A fighter who has appeared on many of the Muay Thai entertainment shows here in Thailand, but never on RWS. Big opportunity for Reza here tonight, taking on Prakaitong from Thailand, the first foreigner to take the ring this evening on this week's very special RWS. Let's see how he performs here tonight. And here you can see the tail of the tape for a very first matchup this evening on RWS. In the red corner, Prakaitong from Thailand, 34 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters, weighing in at featherweight 126 pounds. He has a reach of 166 centimeters. He was born right here in Bangkok, Thailand. He has a professional record of 69 fights, 60 victories, with 8 losses and 1 draw. An outstanding record for Prakaitong. In the blue corner, Reza Dostielmi from Iran, 18 years of age. So the youngster in this fight, a lot of experience for Prakaitong at 34 years of age. He also stands at 170 centimeters. He easily made weight, 124.8 pounds. He's very tall for his weight, 181 centimeters. So 15 centimeter height advantage there for Reza. He was born in Lorestan in Iran. He has a professional record of 20 fights, 15 victories with 5 losses. So you can just hear Beer explaining to the crowd that this is, of course, the White Crew, done before every traditional bout in the sport of Muay Thai, a tradition that we keep alive very proudly here on RWS, and you'll see it all throughout tonight's fights. Thank you to everyone joining us around the world live on DAZN every Saturday night, and once again we have an incredible main event here on RWS. Compatak, the current super featherweight champion, the man who holds all the keys to 130 pounds, will be taking on Chalam Paranchai. A mouth-watering matchup between 2 of the best fighters in the world. It will be 5 rounds. And of course, Compatak's Rajadamnern Stadium super featherweight title belt will be on the line. But not only that, like Antoine was explaining, it is a super fight, which means there is also a lot of money on the line as well. 500,000 baht for the winner of this fight. And of course, there'll be an extra 250,000 baht each if the fight is declared an entertaining one, i.e. we don't want to see anyone dancing at the end of round number 5. If that is so, then the winner will be heading home with a clean 750k, and the loser will still have 250k to his name. I believe this is our 3rd super fight. I'll have to check that one, but I think it is here on RWS, and so far they have not let us down. So it's going to be an entertaining evening. It's always a pleasure to commentate here at Rajadamnern Stadium, but it is always extra special when there is a Rajadamnern Stadium title on the line. Another packed house here at Rajadamnern. It's a big fight, this one. Compatak, like I said, he's been the gatekeeper, the man to beat at 130 pounds for many years now. And there hasn't been anyone really to take that throne away. Fighters have defeated him, but he has then come back and defeated them 3 or 4 times. But is Chalam the man to finally beat Compatak? Well, you'll have to wait around until our main event to find out. And like I said, we've got a packed house here tonight to find out that very question. In the meantime, let's enjoy some Muay Thai action. And it is indeed the very first bout of the evening. Prakaitong from Thailand in the red corner, and Reza Dostielmi from Iran in the blue corner. With the introductions, the voice of RWS and Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Beer.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern, and welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series Special Event, Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight. We are live at the world first Muay Thai Stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai. Watching live to over 200 countries around the world on DAZN. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to start the first preliminary fight of the evening. Are you ready? This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Rapin Soblik. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 34 years of age. His stand at 170 centimeters tall and weight limited at 26 pounds. He a record of 60 wins, 8 losses and 1 draw. Representing Bangkok, Thailand. Let's hear it for Prakaitong, Looksuan, Muay Thai. His opponent, fighting on the blue corner, 18 years of age. His stand at 170 centimeters tall and weighted at 34.8 pounds. He a record of 15 wins and 5 losses, representing Iran. Let's hear it for Reza Dostielmi, Cyrus.
Thank you, dear. Let's get this one underway. 3 3-minute rounds at featherweight. Here we go. Like I said, Reza, no stranger to 3 rounds Muay Thai.
It's going to be interesting also to see, like I said, Prakaitong, like I said earlier, he was originally supposed to fight a different opponent, but he said he didn't want to make weight. So tonight he's going to have to face a bigger Reza, not wanting to fight at a lower weight class.
Yeah, you can see the difference. Reza looks a lot bigger than Prakaitong. You've got to give credit to both these fighters then. Reza taking the fight in short notice and Prakaitong happy to go up in weight. Oh!
Whoa. Right hand.
Oh! Big elbow though in reply from Prakaitong. Reza able to stay on his feet somehow, and here he goes trying to attack Prakaitong now. That was a big moment in this fight already in round number 1.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh! Left hook there from Reza, of course, has that reach advantage. What a start.
Great way to start the night. Prakaitong still very cautious about Reza. Saw that left hook a few times. Oh!
So simple for him to move forward and attack with that elbow.
Perhaps too simple. Oh, and a head kick now coming. Reza needs to stay focused. He needs to stay in the game. An elbow attempt of his own. Oh!
Good left hook there from Reza. Knocking the head back there of Prakaitong. I think both these fighters have had big moments already in this round. Still a minute to go in the fight. Right high kick attempted there by Reza. Left elbow from Prakaitong.
It seems like a fight that's not going to go all the way till the end. Back in the center of the ring, Reza pushing forward now. Whoa!
Left hook off balancing Prakaitong. It looked like he was throwing a left kick. On again with that left hook. Every time he throws a left hook, Prakaitong is getting clipped. Yeah, that's better. You've got to keep that right hand protecting your face there, Prakaitong.
Prakaitong momentarily in trouble. Ooh.
Slipping and sliding all over this ring. It's only bout number 1 here. There's a lot more urgency. Oh, Reza, but just as I say that, more elbows being flung here from the Thai fighter. That's been an entertaining round. Reza over Prakaitong once again, slipping. Interesting round, that one. Highly entertaining. Something for the judges to think about. I mean, Prakaitong, he started well. He pretty much started the war off with that elbow strike, but then Reza was happy to come forward and match him. Like I said, at the end, Reza may have done enough with those left hooks. There we can see, sorry, it's a right elbow. Bang!
Oh.
There was that left hook as Prakaitong moved back again to try and attempt to move forward with that right elbow.
Yeah, that was beautifully executed, that right elbow.
I gotta say, Reza doing so well to stay on his feet.
Oh yeah.
Unless a fighter would have gone down.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges score red 10, blue 9.
To compete here against Reza to make sure that he got a fight on RWS. All right, let's see what happens here in round number 2.
Credit to Reza for not only staying on his feet after that shot, but pushing forward all the way after that.
Indeed. Low kicks there from Prakaitong. Equally matched by Reza. Interested to see what the game plan now is of Reza. Oh! Combination coming in from Prakaitong. Looking to finish the fight perhaps here in round number 2. Beautiful left and right. So Reza once again susceptible to head strikes. Nice low kick there from Reza.
Right after taking a hit, Reza pushing forward. In the clinch. Prakaitong, of course, the more experienced of the two. Oh, beautiful right kick followed by the right hand.
Oh, swinging back elbow attack from Reza, not far away. He is headhunting, is Reza. I wonder if the corner have also talked to him about the fact that Prakaitong is 34-year-old. It looked like he was breathing heavily at the end of round 1, perhaps going to the body. Would be a smart thing to do here from Reza, who almost walks into another elbow strike. Prakaitong, high guard.
Ooh, whoa! Momentarily slipped, I think. It seems like Reza is not as active as he was, as I say, that beautiful right elbow attempt.
It's almost like he wants to get back Prakaitong for the fact that he was good. Maybe that's thrown him off the game plan. It's made him a bit more aggressive, but of course he is a round down as well, so it's understandable. But just targeting the head.
Reza had success with the left hook, I think.
Yes.
He might want to go back to that as well.
Good point. Nice jab. There's that left. Oh! Right high kick there from Reza. Here comes Prakaitong. But like I said, his mouth a little bit open now. Perhaps going to the body would be smart for Reza. Tell you what, that standing leg as well. Oh! Big backwards movement there from Reza. Prakaitong couldn't keep up with him that time.
Reza very active now. Slowly but surely coming back in this round.
Yeah.
Prakaitong now just...
He doesn't like that low kick.
Yeah, he's just rotating around right now. Looking for the right opportunity to land something, perhaps a right kick. Reza. Oh, the check hook. And something.
I think he was trying to headlock takedown.
Still a pretty close round. Second one.
Referee just informed him you cannot do that. Reza once again walking straight over it.
Oh!
Looking for a jumping knee, I believe. End of round number 2. A lot closer round, that one. Neither really put their stamp on that round, I would say, but
yeah,
a round that could go either way.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a much better round towards the end for Reza.
True.
But early in the second round, we saw Prakaitong landing.
Prakaitong at the moment of the round, though, those 1-2 combinations that was there, firing in. After that, it was all about Reza on the attack, and Prakaitong was covering up. Did Reza do enough to take the round, though? That's the question. They'll be hoping so. Connecting with the toes rather than the shin. Has Reza done enough? Let's find out. And then we'll move on to the third and final round.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score red 10, blue 9. And for the total score, all three judges score red 20, blue 18.
a lot more fatigue than him. All right, let's find out what happens in the third and final round. I think there was a case, if I'm being honest, that Reza might have won round number 2 to even the score, but it is what it is. Let's see if Reza can do anything here.
You're right. It looks like there's an injury on that leg. Those low kicks were causing damage to Prakaitong.
He's got to go straight back. Good left hook. Yeah, go straight back to that leg.
Oh, and you can see he's hurt. He is hurt. Oh, on the right hand now. It's now or never for Reza anyways, as he's down on the scorecard. He needs a knockdown to at least draw the fight. The left hook coming into it. Followed by a right kick. The low kick again. You're right, Ayman.
Yeah, I think Prakaitong's got 2.5 minutes now to hang on. To try and claim this victory, but even when he blocks it, you can see he's a little bit tender right now. For Reza, he's just got to keep going out. He's got more head strikes are being attempted by Reza. No, Prakaitong, he has got a good guard. The body's open. I'm a little bit surprised, like I said, in round number 2, is going to the body. He's tired, he's injured.
Also perhaps the lack of experience coming from Reza, which will of course be a big lesson for him in this fight, whether he wins or loses.
Great point, Antoine. Standing here under the bright lights of Rajadamnern, it's easy for us to say up here, to give instructions. We all know the ball game, we're in that ring, as you well know.
Yeah, especially fighting somebody like Prakaitong with this amount of experience, and you can just see right now Prakaitong just looking to survive, rotating around, looking to avoid any big shots, really looking to just waste any remaining time on the clock. Right now you can see he's actually in trouble. Perhaps gold time for Reza.
And like you said, I think a little bit more experience for Reza. He will just be going after the leg. He would be relentless right now. Like you've seen with many fighters over the year, when they see a body part that's injured, they go after it. Reza right now is still headhunting. I do think it's a little bit of a missed opportunity, but there is still time. If he can find that one big shot to try and drop Prakaitong, it is now or never for Reza.
Yeah, I'm also surprised the ref hasn't called more action coming from Prakaitong, who's just running around right now.
Absolutely, we see that. We've seen it on many occasions. The referee step in and warn fighters about continuing to move back. RWS rules state. Now you can see Prakaitong holding on, shaving off the seconds here.
Yeah, he should step in my opinion. Right now just defending himself, doing a good job at defending himself though, blocking all those kicks well.
Absolutely, he's a veteran, knows exactly what he's doing right now. Big right hand for Reza.
And perhaps the mistake of Reza for this round is going with those middle kicks a little bit too much when he should have used his hands and looked for that knockdown. Either way, big lesson for Reza indeed.
Yeah, he looks a little bit disappointed. Well, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's just happy to be here at Rajadamnern Stadium, but you see the crowd after the judges announced the scores for round number 2 were a little bit displeased. They didn't really understand. But it is what it is. Prakaitong will be getting his hand raised there tonight. And I think that's one of the big reasons why that beautifully timed right elbow in round number 1. And of course that flurry of punches in round number 2. Got the job done with the judges. Oh, there it is again. Reza did so well to stay on his feet after that. Prakaitong in the end able to hold on and get the victory here in his debut. All right, let's make this one official and then we'll head over to Mr. Beer and into the second prelim of the Schedule 3 here tonight on RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 30-27. The second judge scored 29-28, and the last judge scored 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision, red corner, Prakaitong, Looksuan, Muay Thai.
What a great way to open up tonight and a win for the Thai fighter.
Yeah, I think Reza was a little bit unlucky, really. He got caught with a big elbow in round number 1, and of course that flurry of punches in round number 2 pretty much sealed the deal for him. But I think he came back strong in round number 3. Like you said on commentary, a little bit of inexperience for Reza, but indeed it was Prakaitong's experience that won the fight. Great fight, like you said, Antoine, to start tonight here on RWS.
All right, now moving on to the second bout of the evening. So please welcome the fighters, Sansiri and Audy. And here comes another veteran of the fight game. Twins of Ayutthaya, and one of the two twins, Sansiri, was out for quite a long time and is now back to Muay Thai. Welcome, Sansiri. Mom, Ratanabundit.
And here comes his opponent. Another fighter making his return here tonight, Audy. There you can see him, a fighter from the USA. Last time that we saw Audy, he defeated a fighter by the name of Dario back in April. Of course, tonight he's taking on Sansiri, who also had a debut victory in RWS. Two fighters who are 1-0, going head to head right now here on RWS Rajadamnern World Series. There you can see the tail of the tape for the second of 3 prelims here tonight on RWS. In the red corner, Sansiri from Thailand, 33 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters. Weighed in at 151 pounds and has a reach of 169 centimeters. He was born in Ayutthaya in Thailand. He has a professional record of 61 victories with 20 losses and 2 draws. In the blue corner, we have got Audy from the USA, 26 years of age. He stands at 177 centimeters, so a 7 centimeter height advantage there for Audy. He weighed in under the limit at 149.6 pounds and has a reach of 174 centimeters, so 7 centimeter height advantage and a 5 centimeter reach advantage there for Audy. He was born in Orlando, Florida, USA. He has a professional record of 25 fights with 19 victories and just 6 losses. So Sansiri was able to beat Mateus Sonerup the last time that we saw him in a pretty convincing fight. It's a fight that he desperately needed to win after being without a victory in such a long time. So far so good for his short career here on RWS. He's now looking to make it 2 out of 2, but he's coming up against someone in Audy. He put on a great performance last time that we saw him, training out of FA Group, of course, as well. Same gym that the current super featherweight Rajadamnern champion trains out of, the legend that is Yotin. There you can see the most beautiful and prestigious Muay Thai stadium in the world in all its glory, Rajadamnern Stadium. Big fight coming up in our main event. We've seen some incredible main events here on RWS. Seen some legends being made. We could be creating another one here tonight in our main event. Chalam Paranchai will be competing against the current champion, Patak. But in the meantime, let's have a look at the second bout of the evening. Thailand versus the USA with the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second prelim of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Chanin Tep Supan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 33 years of age. His stand at 170 centimeters tall and 1 minute and 51 pounds. He holds a record of 61 wins, 20 losses and 2 draws. Representing Ayutthaya province, Thailand, let's hear it for Sansiri Ratanabundit. And his opponent, fighting on the blue corner, 26 years of age. His stand at 177 centimeters tall and 1 minute and 49.6 pounds. He holds a record of 19 wins and 6 losses, representing USA. Let's hear it for Audy F.A. Group.
Somebody's all must go here on RWS, unless it's a draw, of course. All right, 3 3-minute rounds at 150 pounds. Sansiri from Thailand in the red corner. Audy from the USA in the blue. It's quite remarkable how we haven't seen that many draws in RWS.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
It's simplistic concept, 10-8 rounds. You drop 10-9 if you win. 3 rounds. Yeah, I think we've only seen probably 1, maybe 2 in a whole year.
Well, in 3 years of RWS, I think it's been only 2 cases of draws. 1 or 2, that's about it.
Low shots, body shots there from Audy. Looking a lot bigger than Sansiri. Right, high kick there from Audy.
Of course, Sansiri, the more experienced of the two. He was a superstar back when he was fighting at 105 pounds, alongside with his twins brother.
Long time ago, I guess. Oh,
and something is wrong there.
Yeah, very wrong.
Oh, well.
Gonna take a time out, it seems.
Yeah, seems painful. Guess we'll get to see on the replay what exactly happened.
But he's in agonizing pain right now. You can't see him on the camera, but he's kneeling down in the corner. Anything to help.
Well, he should be taking his time, as he's got up to 5 minutes of injury time. Ref checking on the protection, see if it's in the right place.
There we go, seems okay.
Well, it's not up to the fighter, it's up to the ref, I guess. Back in action, ready to fight. And here we go. Guess we'll get to see it in between rounds, the replay. Oof. The question is he 100% recovered yet? I don't know.
Oh!
However, the big hat kick.
I think he is. Right, high kick there from Audy. Nice low kick from the American. Whew. Whipping those kicks into the arms, into the head here of Sansiri.
Very fast.
Attempted stepping knee from the taller fighter always makes sense. Oh, good left high kick attempted there by Sansiri, blocked. Body shot, big body shot by Audy. Big counter right kick there from Sansiri. Oh, a little bit unorthodox, but he got up there.
Yeah, and it's working. Right now, it's all about the speed of Audy.
Trying to hold of the leg, Sansiri holding the ropes.
Oh, beautiful
elbow
footwork.
Yeah, good footwork, good elbow strike. Sansiri targeting the body. Good combination there from Audy. Finishing it off with a low kick. Snapping left jab. Sansiri moving in with a left kick to the body. Well, at first it was Sansiri on the back foot, but now he's moving forward.
He's got a little bit of a Rocky style. He pushes forward, willing to take a shot in order to wear you down, get you tired towards the end. This is exactly what Audy needs to look out for, and be careful. Don't want to gas yourself out before the end.
I like these body strikes here of Sansiri. Both fighters switching levels. Head, legs, body. Good right elbow from Audy. Here comes Sansiri once again. Another left kick, left knee combination to the body. Back and forth we go here in round number 1. Close round. Now Sansiri on the back foot. Does he think he's done enough to win the round?
That was a close round.
Very, very interesting. I think there's going to be a disappointed fighter when they see the judges' scorecards. I feel like both fighters probably think they've done enough to secure that first round.
Yeah, and unfortunately, in RWS, there is no draw. So there has to be a winner in each round, because if not, I do believe that would probably be a draw.
I agree. But yeah, like Anton says, you can draw the fight, but the judges cannot draw each round. There you can see the highlights. That right high kick from Audy connecting to the veteran, that is Sansiri. A lot of action in that first round. Like I said, both fighters bringing the heat to each level. Let's find out who won the round.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges. Score red 9, blue 10.
Rewards. All right, let's find out what happens here in round number 2. Audy taking it to Sansiri in round number 2 straight away. Going for that body again. Oh, and that right high kick that we saw in round number 1, out in round number 2. Good elbow. Nicely timed by Audy. Push kick to Sansiri. I don't think he's taking kindly to that. That was a long way away from Audy, but I appreciate the effort. He's in the groove, it seems. Left hook to the body there from the American. Sansiri looking to spin, also wide of the mark. Left hook to the body once again by Audy. Left kick to the body, probably Sansiri's best weapon throughout this first and now second round.
Mentioned the speed of Audy before. A little bit of a zombie mode for Sansiri pushing forward.
That's him all over, isn't it? That's exactly how he likes to fight. Just walking down his opponents, trying to make it as uncomfortable for them as possible. But oh, good right hand there from Sansiri. That was better there from the tie. Oh, good right low kick from Sansiri.
Yeah, and a low kick that looked like it hurt Audy.
Yes, it did. I think he was about to throw a knee strike, and then he got clipped with that. Oh, attempted right elbow from Sansiri. He's been more aggressive here in round number 2.
And you could see Audy looking in an uncomfortable position after that low kick.
Flying elbow by Sansiri. Rolling back the ears with that technique.
And of course, a push kick.
Yeah, Audy
is not illegal in Muay Thai.
He is frustrated by it, but just like you said, it is not illegal. Good right low kick there from Audy.
Talking about it is a rule they are trying to change in Rajadamnern Stadium as of right now. A kick and a push kick to the groin is not illegal. But they are looking and trying to change that rule. So we'll have to see what happens in the upcoming month.
The interesting thing about that is that when it does happen, most fighters agree and let the other fighter have a little bit of time, a little bit of a break. So that actually would make sense considering what happens. No one really takes a kick to the groin and then see the opponent fighter going in for the kill based on that. Oh, and again, Sansiri, flying elbow. Been looking good in round number 2. Much better round than round number 1 for the Thai fighter. Will it be enough though to take the round? We're about to find out. Audy moving forward, but he's not going as much as he did in round 1.
He is indeed. Still a very, very close round though.
Audy thinks he's done enough to win the round, as does Sansiri.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna score this one. Another very close round, and another round where one of these two fighters is going to be disappointed.
Agreed. I think there's a strong case now that Sansiri won that round though, being honest.
Yeah, and it is very possible.
Oh, beautiful right hand from Sansiri, and of course, a beautifully timed right low kick and a flying elbow. The art of 8 limbs on full display in that round. Once again, there's that big right hand knocking Audy back. All right, let's find out who won the round, and then we'll move into the 3rd and final round of the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the 2nd round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9. For the total score, 3 judges score 19-19 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round and win the fight.
Well, there you have it, 19 apiece going into round number 3. Just as Mr. Dia said, you win the round, you win the fight. Cannot be a draw. Someone will be walking away a winner here tonight. Someone who hasn't lost here on RWS will be taking away their very first loss. Let's find out who that is. Will it be Sansiri in the red corner? I'm sure his twin brother Pongsari is watching on right now. Or will it be Audy from the USA in the blue corner? Let's find out the 3rd and final round. Right low kick. Audy looks like he's taking this round a little bit more seriously. Firing in those low kicks straight away. That one blocked by Sansiri. You can see the red marks on the thigh of Sansiri from those attacks. And again, pretty clear what Audy wants to do. He wants to set up other attacks with that right low kick. Right hand there from Audy. Good counter strike there from Sansiri, targeting the body of Audy. You can see red markings on the body of Audy from those left kicks.
Again, another very close round. A round that you have to win if you do want to win the fight indeed. Oh, good right kick, and the Audy more active right now.
Nice right shot to the body there from the American. Left kick though from Sansiri. That left kick's been running all throughout this fight.
Yeah, absolutely.
From the Thai. Good low kick. Sansiri moving in with the right hand. On the back foot, Sansiri right now. Not sure if that's a smart idea or not. Good left knee though, just as I say that. Good timing from the Thai. Perfect way to counter strike. Once again, Audy going back to the leg of Sansiri. Oh, good right kick to the body. Audy not able to counter that one as well, and then he walks into a left kick. This is a good part of the fight, a good moment in this round for Sansiri, but he needs a big elbow. Audy once again targeting the legs. The combo there from Sansiri. Audy going back to those leg strikes. Knee there from Sansiri. So he's trying to take him off his feet, but Sansiri stands his ground. 1 minute to go.
Sansiri playing with the experience right now, defending himself well against Audy and landing that left kick again and again and again.
Yes.
Oh!
Oh! Left hook to the body. He's still standing though, right? Oh, he's called it. Incredible. What a round that was from Sansiri. Using all those years of experience to defend his position and then find that stunning left hook to the body.
Yeah, and we saw...
Great call by the ref. I mean, he didn't really have to wave it off. He didn't really have to protect that fight, so he could have allowed Sansiri to move in, but you can see Audy just could not recover from that body strike. And down he went, and down he stays.
Absolutely, and we saw Audy right now complaining, and I think he disagreed with the ref, but he did not want to take a knee. But he did not look like somebody who was able to fight. And you said it.
Yeah,
great call by the ref. Absolutely.
You cannot complain. And like you said, Antoine, he should have took a knee. He should have gone down and took that 8 count, but he didn't. Instead, he turned his back, he grimaced. But credit to Sansiri.
Oh, what a shot.
Happy to be on the back foot, happy to counter strike, and he found that perfectly executed left hook to the body to stop this fight. 2-0 in RWS. A resurgent Sansiri gets his hand raised here tonight. Congratulations to him and his team. There's that left hook. He should have gone down and took that knee. It's spot on, Antoine, but he did not, and the referee had no other option but to call it. Let's make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 21 seconds of the 3rd round, we have a winner by way of technical knockout. Red corner, Sansiri, Ratanabundit.
What a great knockout for Sansiri, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, Audy in that 3rd round was taking it to Sansiri, but the veteran Sansiri was happy just to stand against the ropes and fire in some counter strikes, and it was indeed that beautiful hook to the body that just stopped Audy in its tracks. Congratulations to Sansiri, extends his record here on RWS to 2-0.
All right, and now moving on to the 3rd bout of the evening, Thailand versus China. So please welcome the fighters, Wang, Xianjing, and Udomlek. And here comes young and handsome Chinese fighter Wang, making his RWS debut here in front of the big Chinese crowd. So it is his very first fight here. It almost looks like he is the one home right now. Welcome Wang Xianjing to RWS.
And here comes his opponent from Thailand, Udomlek. Highly experienced competitor. He's fought 4 times in 2023. 2 wins, 2 losses. Looks like he's got a big job on his hand against a fan favourite here tonight. Playing the villain almost here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Let's see how he performs. Udomlek is here on RWS Rajadamnern World Series. And there you can see the tail of the tape for the 3rd and final prelim this evening. In the red corner, the very popular Wang Xianjing from China. 22 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters, weighing in at 125.4 pounds. He has a reach of also 170 centimeters. He was born in Guizhou in China. He has a professional record of 24 fights, 22 victories, just 1 loss and 1 draw. Incredible record. In the blue corner, we have Udomlek from Thailand, 34 years of age now, standing at 169 centimeters, so similar height, weighing in on the money at 126 pounds. He has a reach of 166 centimeters. So Wang Xianjing 4 centimeters in reach, an advantage over the Thai. He's born in Prachuap Khiri here in Thailand. He has a professional record of 70 fights with 50 victories, 15 losses, and 5 draws. So we have people not only from Thailand, of course, but from all over the world now coming to Rajadamnern Stadium, and in particular coming to watch RWS Rajadamnern World Series. I'm starting to also unearth some new talent as well, not only from bringing fighters in abroad, but also from the Rajadamnern knockout show that we have every couple of days a week here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Are we about to unearth another incredible fighter in the form of Wang Xianjing? He's already got the fan base, apparently, it seems. And he's got an incredible record, 22 victories from 24 fights. But the question is, can he do it against a veteran? Can he do it under the bright lights of Rajadamnern Stadium? Can he do it on RWS? Well, let's find out with the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third prelim of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Pavel. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting from the red corner, 22 years of age. He's now 170 centimeters tall and weighing 125.4 pounds. He holds a record of 22 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. Representing China! Let's hear it for Wang Xianjing! Looksuan Adem! Muay Thai! His opponent, fighting on the blue corner, 34 years of age. His dad at 169 centimeters tall and weighing at 26 pounds. He holds a record of 50 wins, 15 losses, and 5 draws. Representing Prachuap Khiri Khan Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Udomlek, Jongjaroen, Muay Thai.
Well, we've seen 2 fantastic prelims unveil here on RWS this evening. Let's see what happens in our final prelim of the evening before we head into our main card. China taking on Thailand. There's a little bit of pressure here on Wang.
Ooh, yeah,
good left kick there from Udomlek. Low kick there from Wang. Moving around the ring a little bit like a kickboxer right now. Of course, you do see that from Chinese fighters. They do tend to be very good at kickboxing.
And you can already see his style. Not so much of a Muay Thai style here, but a clash of sports. I almost want to say the Udomlek, a very classic Muay Thai style, Muay Thai stance. Wang, on the other hand, perhaps with a wushu or a kickboxing background, the way he stands on his feet with the movements.
Absolutely.
Fast pace.
Consistently bouncing. Whoa! His feet, good left hook there from Wang. Oh, left kick to the body. Good jab there from Wang.
Ooh.
Sensei. Massive right hand. Udomlek able to duck under of that one.
Oh! Wow!
The hype is real! The hype is real! He's got dynamite in his hands! How about that? Wang Xianjing making a big statement here tonight on RWS. The crowd are loving that one. As easy as that. A left hook from hell from Wang, knocking out an Udomlek from Thailand here in the very first round. Sensational by the Phenom. China reigning supreme here tonight in the third and final prelim. Congratulations to Wang, Xianjing and his team. Let's have a look at how he did it. Very simple. Udomlek going in with that kick, he's off balance. And Wang, like lightning, flying in with that left hook, catches him perfectly on the chin. Great timing, great execution. Here he is in slow-mo. Boom! Right on the money. Impressive Wang. Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, of the 1 minute and 26 seconds of the first round, we have a winner by way of knockout red corner from Xianjing, Looksuan Muay Thai. Introducing our Thai traditional music band, Rajadamnern Beaklong Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Rajadamnern Beaklong Orchestra.
To RWS Rajadamnern World Series 2024, and after 3 incredible opening fights, we're now moving on to the main card, Ayman.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. Just like you said, we witnessed 2 incredible knockouts in the prelims, but like you said, Antoine, it's all about tonight's main card, as once again, Rajadamnern World Series, the team, the management, have brought a Rajadamnern Stadium title fight into our main event, and not only that, it is indeed a super fight this week.
Yeah, absolutely. A stadium, a super fight, Rajadamnern Championship, a super fight in which both of these fighters will get a chance to win up to 500,000 baht. And if the winner of this fight is indeed a win by knockout, he will get up to 1 million baht. However, if it's only a victory by decision, they will both get a chance to get each 250,000 baht. So an incredible fight for an incredible prize of money for these fighters. But of course, let's not forget that in the very soon, soon weeks, we will get to see the RWS tournament once again, because it is back, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. What put RWS on the map, the best Muay Thai tournament the world has ever seen, returns on June 22nd. 40 of the world's best Muay Thai fighters will be competing over 5 weight classes 8 fighters in each weight class, and there you can see the fighters in the featherweight, which contains what they call the 4 horsemen of the featherweight division, which also includes the current Rajadamnern Stadium champion, Yotin, who is also last year's tournament champion. But of course, we've got Ronachai, Chailar, View, and even Ruak Gordon, Surasak, Andres from Spain, and Merdad competing in that stacked tournament. It is going to be something very special.
Yeah, and I believe the fans all around the world are going to be excited for the tournament being back. But of course tonight, I do believe that it's going to be the last championship super fight of the season. So it is also a big challenge for these fighters. But of course, like we said earlier, we do have some other amazing fights alongside with the main event. So let's have a last check at the fight card. The very first bout in the main card tonight from Thailand, Somraknoi will be taken on from Iran, Mahdi.
And then in bout number 2, Pavel Hryshanovich, Muay Thai Academy from Belarus, will be taking on Adem Kabak from Turkey. And then it's the turn of the middleweights in bout number 3 as Gabriel Pereira from Phuket Fight Club from Brazil will be taking on El Leon, Nayanesh Ayman from Spain.
Of course, the main event of the evening, the Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight. The champion, Kompatak, will be defending his title against #1 ranked challenger, Shalam Palanchai. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so let's start the event with the very first bout in the main card. So please welcome the fighters, Somraknoi and Mahdi Venum Muay Thai.
Here comes Somraknoi, born in Nong Khai, Thailand, making his way to the ring. The very first fight in the main card. Welcome, Somraknoi, Muayded 789 to RWS.
And his opponent, fighter we have seen here on RWS, a fighter we have seen and win by a knockout on RWS before, Mahdi Venum Muay Thai returns to Rajadamnern Stadium, this time taking on a fighter who fought for the Rajadamnern Stadium not so long ago. Both fighters love to knee strike. This is going to be a good one. As we welcome back Mahdi Venum Muay Thai from Iran to RWS. And there you can see the tail of the tape for the first bout of the main card this evening on RWS. In the red corner, Somraknoi from Thailand, 24 years of age, standing at 180 centimeters. He weighed in at 136 pounds and has a reach of 180 centimeters. He was born in Nong Khai in Thailand. He has a professional record of 52 victories with 14 losses and 1 draw. Of course, the last time that we saw Somraknoi was when he took on Kompatak for the vacant 130-pound title. He came up short in that one, but he's still a very, very dangerous fighter. Previous to the last bout, he was on a 4-fight winning streak. He's 7-3 in his last 10 fights against very, very high level of competition. In the blue corner, we have Mahdi from Venum Muay Thai from Iran. He is 25 years of age, stands at 180 centimeters tall, the same as Somraknoi. He weighed in at 136 pounds, so this fight was actually supposed to be 130 pounds. Unfortunately, Somraknoi's opponent couldn't make it. Not sure what happened there, but Mahdi has stepped in, which raises the weight to 136 pounds, so we thank Mahdi for taking the fight. Indeed, so Somraknoi as well. He was born in Karaj in Iran. He has a nice record, 35 fights, 32 victories with just 3 losses. started fighting at 16 years of age. And he's got that experience here at RWS, and indeed he's got the experience of winning here at RWS, something that Somraknoi does not possess. Of course, Somraknoi will be the favourite, but it'll be interesting to see how he can cope at 136 pounds. Will that make a difference? Is Mahdi in fighting shape? Excited for this one. All right, let's see what happens. But before that, with the introductions for your first fight in the main card, the voice of RWS and our Rajadamnern Stadium returns, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now entering the main card. Today we have 4 bouts on the main card featuring the main event of the evening, Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to start the first main card of the evening. We are live from the birthplace of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. This is Muay Thai. And this is Rajadamnern. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Ratanabundit. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 24 years of age. He stands at 180 centimeters tall and 136 pounds. He holds a record of 52 wins, 14 losses and 1 draw. He is Rajadamnern Stadium Super Featherweight title contender. Representing Nong Khai Province, Thailand, the Cyrus for Somraknoi, Muayded, Japan. And his opponent, fighting of the blue corner, 25 years of age. He stands 180 centimeters tall and 136 pounds. He holds a record of 32 wins and 3 losses. He is Iran Muay Thai champion, representing Iran Red Series for Mahdi. Winner Muay Thai.
Fighters ready. 3 3-minute rounds at 136 pounds. Here we go. So we've got some fans from Petbindi Academy where Somraknoi trains in the stadium right here tonight, supporting their fighter just next to us actually. Right low kick there from Somraknoi. Like I said, will be the heavy favourite going into this one. Really struggled though against Kompitak. Oh, good right low kick there by the Thai fighter. Knowing Pet Yindi, I'm sure they're looking to make a statement now. These low kicks are really hurting Mahdi. You can see that straight away. Good left kick there from Mahdi. He needed that.
Oh! Beautiful left kick from Mahdi.
Yeah, he's got to be wary of that low kick coming in from Somraknoi.
Yeah, not entirely sure, but I do believe it's the first time Somraknoi is competing in 3 rounds as well.
Good point that Hans, when of course the fight against Kompitak was over 5. See what Somraknoi's doing. Oh, good right.
Mahdi, confident. Well blocked. Somraknoi is the one pushing forward.
Yeah, Mahdi switches stances here momentarily anyway to try and protect that left leg. It's a good sign that for Somraknoi. And there it is. Mahdi trying to use that leg as a weapon, got caught that time. Body shot. Mahdi blocks the low kick.
And of Of course, a win over Somraknoi would be a massive
Oh,
upset
it would.
for Mahdi.
Absolutely. It would be absolutely huge for the career of Mahdi. We've seen fighters though training out of Venum Muay Thai do remarkable things in the sport of Muay Thai recently.
Yeah, absolutely right, Alan. Mahdi looking very confident, even though he hasn't been landing that many shots just yet. Looking to figure out his opponent most of the time right now.
Somraknoi once again adding to the low kick counts that he's connected with. It's an interesting moment in the fight because both these fighters are good with their knees. Mahdi, of course, knocked out his last opponent here on RWS via knee strikes. He was a Thai opponent. Was it of the caliber of Somraknoi though? No. But still, shows to have great knee technique. I'm sure the people at Technique Academy have been doing their homework. Know that. Mahdi not rushing in. But if he does move forward, that's what happens.
Again, 3 rounds. You don't want to be waiting too long, especially against somebody like Somraknoi and his experience, and already the end of the very first round.
Job done, job well done for that round for Somraknoi, surely. The low kicks are plenty. Marking up that left leg of Mahdi. He's going to have to figure out something new to do now in round number 2 because that was far too easy for Somraknoi. Let's have a look at the highlights from the round. Right hand there from Mahdi, but other than a couple of shots, it was that low kick from Somraknoi that did the damage.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score at 10-9.
He's now screaming instructions at his fellow compatriot Mahdi from Iran. He needs to be more aggressive. There is Daniel Rodriguez, speaking of 154 pounds, the current Rajadamnern super welterweight champion. Is back, is healthy, and it won't be too long before we see him inside Rajadamnern Stadium competing once again. It's great to see Daniel back here, superstar of the sport. Left elbow there for Somraknoi. Into the clinch they go. I told you, Mahdi feels comfortable, utilizing the knees. Not often you see non-Thais trying to out-knee strike in the clinch Thai fighters.
You said it though, fighting somebody of the caliber of Somraknoi is no easy task.
Not at all.
Especially in his field of work, which is the clinch.
Absolutely, Antoine. Attempted left high kick there, and once again, Somraknoi attacks the lower left leg, or the thigh, should I say, of Mahdi. Here comes Mahdi once again. Ooh. There from Somraknoi, just as Mahdi starts to edge a little bit closer here. You can see right now he's trying to get close, but Somraknoi is making it very difficult for him to do so. Gonna have to start taking some risks though sooner or later.
But right now, Somraknoi in cruise control.
Top 10 fighter, let's not forget, at super featherweight. Somraknoi. Right kicks to the arm there from the Thai. Oh! Massive right hand from Somraknoi. Looking in cruise control right now here on RWS.
Very accurate. Still waiting for something from Mahdi. Still trying to figure out Somraknoi.
Left hand there, Somraknoi. Moving forward, trying to attack. Ooh, almost walked into a left high kick there from Mahdi. Another low kick there. Mahdi doing what he can, trying to edge forward. Somraknoi just on another level when it comes to defensive acumen. Beautiful elbow there from Somraknoi that snuck through the guard of Mahdi. 1 minute to go here. Right hand there from Mahdi. Kicks to the body this time from Somraknoi instead of the leg. Perhaps he's edging up. I'm waiting for a moment where he can throw that right kick upstairs.
Somraknoi looking in control right now. Hasn't really seen anything too dangerous from Mahdi.
Once again.
Mahdi, I don't understand why he's fighting on the back foot right now, especially after losing the opening round. He should indeed be the one pushing forward. Engage the fight. You don't want to be waiting too long.
Oh,
fighting backwards like this.
Another right kick there from the tie. And he can't see the body connecting clean.
Good block.
The whole left side of that body now marked up red. End of round number 2. And I have to say, another comfortable round for the Thai, Somraknoi. I believe he's about to enter round number 3, being 2 rounds up. I mean, Mahdi did have moments in that round where he was pushing forward, trying to make a go of it, but even on the offensive, it's difficult to penetrate the defense of Somraknoi. Let's have a look at the highlights from round number 2. I mean, Mahdi doing the unthinkable, really, trying to clinch with the caliber of fighter, the caliber of clinch fighter of Somraknoi. And after that, a lot more strikes from the Thai. It's been comfortable for Somraknoi. Good elbows there from the Thai. Mahdi's tough, but right now, you'll surely think he's 2 rounds down. Let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9. And for the score, all 3 judges score red 20, blue 18.
He hasn't really been able to cause any problems for Somraknoi over 2 rounds. It's all or nothing now for Mahdi. All right, let's see what happens in the 3rd and final round. More kicks there from Somraknoi, this time targeting the body, but actually going into the eye. Here's Mahdi now, once again looking to clinch with Somraknoi. Somraknoi happy to do this all throughout the round. It's just shaving the seconds off. Here comes Mahdi once again, back into that clinch. I applaud the effort by Mahdi. I'm not sure he's going to get the job done clinching against Somraknoi, if I'm being honest. Oh, that's what happens.
Well,
yeah, good elbow. 2 elbows there from Somraknoi.
What Mahdi needs right now is a knockdown to at least draw the fight.
It's a tough ask. Somraknoi's defense has been impenetrable for the last 2 rounds. But we have seen when fighters have been walking backwards, overconfident perhaps on the back foot, that fighters have gotten through. But at the moment, it's looking good for Somraknoi.
Still defending himself really well.
Swing and a miss with that right hook to the body there from the Iranian. Attempts to go high with that left kick. Once again, nothing doing. 90 seconds left on the clock. Once again, looking for that left high kick. Fortunately for Mahdi, he once again eats another low kick. And that leg's going to be very sore when that adrenaline stops pumping through his body.
Yeah, and Mahdi fighting backwards again.
Let's not forget, boys and girls, the main event here tonight. A Rajadamnern Championship Super Fight. Beautiful technique, once again from Somraknoi. Chalam Paranchai, one of the modern greats of the Muay Thai era, will be competing. Oh, beautiful right kick to the body, and that hurt Mahdi. Straight away, dropping that left arm.
Somraknoi on a different level tonight.
Yeah, without a doubt, and obviously. Oh, and again. Looking confident at 136 pounds. maybe it won't be too long until he moves up to 135 pounds, but at the moment though he's still a big contender at 130 pounds. Perhaps he will be watching the main event here tonight. Kompatak will be of course defending his Rajadamnern Stadium title. The man who owns the division at 130 pounds against Chalam. A very, very close fight it will be. But this wasn't a close one. All 3 rounds for Somraknoi. And of course, I'm sure he's saying thank you to Mahdi for taking the fight on short notice. It was always going to be an uphill battle for Mahdi, but fortunately for him, he will fight, or live to fight another day. Hopefully, we won't be seeing him too long back again on RWS. He deserves it after taking on a competitor like Somraknoi on short notice. Is no easy thing to do. Here we go, looking at the highlights from the fight. Fight dominated, as you might expect, by Somraknoi. Question is, who is up next for Somraknoi? All right, let's make this one official, and then we'll move on to our second bout of the main card this evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Somraknoi, Muayded, Pavel.
Somraknoi on a different level tonight, Aaron.
Yeah, it was always going to be an uphill battle for Mahdi to take that fight on short notice against someone of the caliber of Somraknoi. Like I said, it was going to be a difficult one. Congratulations to Somraknoi finally getting his first victory here on RWS in his second attempt. But the highlight for me of that fight was seeing the current Rajadamnern super welterweight champion Daniel Rodriguez here in the stadium.
Yeah, absolutely. And let's not forget that Daniel will be part of the RWS tournament this year. And I do believe that the world is excited to see Daniel defend his title here in Rajadamnern Stadium, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the very, very best at 154 pounds. I just cannot wait for this tournament, Antoine. It's going to be spectacular this year.
Well, in 2 weeks, we will get to see the very first day of the tournament. All right, now let's move on to the next fight of the evening. So please welcome the fighters, Pavel and Adem.
And here comes Pavel from Belarus, making his RWS debut at 154 pounds. Welcome to RWS.
And here comes his opponent, the very experienced Adem Kabak. A fighter who's been in the ring with Senchai. He's now making his debut here tonight on RWS. He's always in tremendous shape, and he's going to have to be in tremendous shape to take on this very tall Pavel Hryshanovich from Belarus. 2 fighters making their debuts here tonight. This fight taking place at 155 pounds. Just 1 pound over the super welterweight limit, and as Antoine said, there will be a super welterweight tournament this year once again on RWS. In the meantime, let's welcome these two. Adem Kabak from Turkey. Welcome to Rajadamnern World Series. And they can see the tail of the tape. Second bout of the main card. In the red corner, Pavel Hryshanovich from Belarus, 25 years of age, standing at 183 centimeters. He weighed in at 154.2 pounds and has a reach of 188 centimeters. He was born in Minsk in Belarus. He has a professional record of 54 fights with 47 victories, 5 losses and 2 draws. Belarus kickboxing champion, known for his knockout power, but he is indeed making his RWS debut here tonight. In the blue corner, Adem Kabak from Turkey, now 37 years of age, 12 years the elder of Pavel. He stands at 175 centimeters, so a little bit shorter than Pavel as well. Weighed in 154.6 pounds and has a reach of 177 centimeters. So Pavel also has an 11 centimeter reach advantage over Adem Kabak. He was born in Igdir in Turkey. He has a professional record of 36 fights with 30 victories and 6 losses. A Turkish Muay Thai champion, a kickboxing silver medalist, but making his debut here tonight. Belarus taking on Turkey. Another packed house once again here on RWS. And of course, this is the month of June, which means on the 22nd, the RWS tournament, the greatest Muay Thai tournament ever created, returns to Rajadamnern Stadium. We've got some incredible fighters. I mean, we've already seen the fact that the 4 horsemen, as they're now known, of the featherweight division, Chailar and Ronachai, Yotin and View, will be taking to that tournament. It's going to be difficult to pick a winner from that. But welterweight, for me, has to be one of the most stacked Muay Thai tournaments in the history of the sport. The 8 fighters that take to that tournament, have all got a legitimate chance of winning. There's some incredible talent. All right, boys and girls. Belarus versus Turkey, the very tall Pavel Luffy Hryshanovich from Belarus in the red corner, and Adem Kabak from Turkey in the blue. With the introductions, we have Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Train Lubricants. And introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Narin Honghibran. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting from the red corner, 35 years of age. He stands at 183 centimeters tall and weighing 154.2 pounds. He holding out of 47 wins, 5 losses and 2 draws. He is Belarus kickboxing champion, representing Belarus. Let's hear it for Pavel Hryshanovich, Muay Thai Academy. His opponent, fighting on the blue corner, 37 years of age. He stands at 175 centimeters tall and weighing 154.6 pounds. He holding out of 30 wins and 6 losses. He is Turkish kickboxing silver medalist and Turkish Muay Thai champion, representing Turkey. Let's hear it for Adem Kabak.
Second bout, an international bout. 3 3-minute rounds at 155 pounds.
Very tall Pavel in the red corner, and also very powerful.
Indeed. Say Adem.
Oh.
Looking in tremendous shape. Left hand there from Pavel. Well, apparently he's ranked number 9. I can only assume it's super welterweight.
Yeah, it should
Potentially middleweight. Not sure which one. Right knee there from Pavel. But he eats the right hand for his troubles. Big knees here from the Belarusian.
Beautiful takedown. Adem.
There was a little bit of a look of worry there from Adem. Not a great sign. Attempted right hand to the body, left hook there from Adem. Into the clinch they go. Oh, big right knee to the body from the taller fighter. Inside kick there from Pavel.
This fight, which will probably be the most awkward fight of the night, because of the clash of styles and the different size of both of these fighters. Beautiful hands.
That was a nice left hook there from Pavel. Right kick to the body.
Adem.
Then a left. Adem swinging right now. Big elbow attempted there from Pavel. Under 90 seconds to go. Another left hand there from Pavel.
Talking about Pavel, looking very tall. He indeed is the same size as the champion, Daniel, 188 centimeters high.
Oh, left hook to the body. Right knee. Adem is down. He's going to answer the 8 count though. Hryshanovich moving in for the kill. Well, that's one way to try and counter the onslaught. Grabbing a hold of the leg is Adem. Another knee strike to the body from Pavel. 30 seconds left on the clock. Left onto the body and down goes Adem Kabak for the second time in the round.
And it might be it this time, or not.
Well, he's back to his feet. Pavel moving in for the kill. Big knee to the body. 10 seconds left on the clock. There's a look of worry, like I said, on the face of Adem. It's going to be a 10-7 round due to the fact that he's been knocked down two times. An onslaught in round number 1, but Adem Kabak does make it back to his corner. Pavel Hryshanovich looking big, looking strong there in round number 1. Have we unearthed the beast here on RWS? A great round there from the man from Belarus. Knocking down Adem Kabak twice in that round. Here we can see just how he connected with that left hook to the body to knock down Adem. That was indeed the second knockdown. All right, boys and girls, join us for round number 2. And of course, we'll find out how the judges have scored it. 10-7 round though, has to be. Forget that Pavel Hryshanovich right now is being looked upon by the current super welterweight champion. Left high kick there from Hryshanovich. Again going back to the body, but not the left side where he knocked down. Big right hand. And then a knee strike there from Hryshanovich.
Pavel looking for the kill, looking to end the fight.
Again, he's targeting the right side of the body. Same side that he was able to knock down Adem from. And again, left hook to the body and then a knee strike there from Hryshanovich. Adem holding on.
not entirely sure how long is this fight gonna last, especially seeing the positioning of Adem into the clinch. Not looking good at all, especially against somebody like Pavel, being much taller than his opponent.
Oh, another big knee strike there.
You can see he's only just trying to survive that clinch right now.
Oh, big elbow strike there. Kabak somehow survives as he gets pushed around the ring here at Rajadamnern Stadium.
Ooh.
Spinning back kick and then a low kick somehow from Pavel.
Kabak all over the place right now.
He is. Pavel edging forward. With a right kick to the body there from Pavel.
Oh.
And another knee strike, and down he goes, and it's all over. The beast from Belarus with a successful debut here tonight on Rajadamnern World Series. Just too strong for Adem Kabak.
Welcome to the Patek of Muay Thai.
If
Welcome
anybody-
to RWS.
If any of those 8 men at Super Welterweight cannot make the tournament, perhaps we've got a potential wild card in Pavel Hryshanovich. Too easy for Pavel here tonight. His stock rises. Already ranked in the top 10. Is he about to go even higher after tonight? Let's have a look at how he did it there. That right knee to the body.
Oh, great call by the ref though.
Absolutely. To be honest, he could have waved it off in round number 1.
Absolutely.
He got clipped with that right hand, but he knew exactly what he wanted to do. Targeting the left side of the body that was already compromised. And down went Adem Kabak.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 40 seconds of the second round, we have a winner by way of technical knockout. Red corner, Pavel Hryshanovich, Muay Thai Academy.
Another knockout here tonight at Rajadamnern Stadium and a victory for Pavel, Ayman.
Yeah, absolutely. I think RWS has just introduced a monster to the world in the form of Pavel. Everyone at super welterweight, 154 pounds, I feel like there's a new potential contender in the making, and RWS has introduced him. Congratulations to Pavel and his team. Wow.
All right, now moving on to the co-main event of the evening. So please welcome the fighters, Gabriel, Pereira, and Nayanesh, Ayman. And here comes Gabriel, all the way from Brazil. The monster is back, and a big challenge for him tonight, facing Nayanesh. Welcome back, Gabriel Pereira.
And here comes El Leon, making his way to the RWS ring. Fighter is no stranger to the Rajadamnern Stadium, of course, competing against some of the biggest names in the sport, and arguably the biggest. The man who took on Buakau not so long ago returns to RWS, this time to try and climb the middleweight rankings. Great to see El Leon back. This has potential fight of the night written all over it. Welcome back, Nayanesh, to RWS. And there you can see the tail of the tape for the third bout of the evening. A middleweight bout between Brazil and Spain. In the red corner, Gabriel Pereira from Brazil. 27 years of age, standing at 189 centimeters, weighing in at 158.7 pounds. He has a huge reach, 194 centimeters. He's from Porto Alegre in Brazil. He has a professional record of 39 fights with 29 victories, 9 losses and 1 draw. He is 1-1 here on RWS. First time that we saw him, he defeated Reza. Last time that we saw him though, he took a loss to Tanonchai, who was last year's super welterweight tournament champion. In the blue corner, Nayanesh Ayman from Spain, El Leon. 35 years of age, stands at 183 centimeters. He weighed in at 159.7 pounds and has a reach of 189 centimeters. So he's giving away, 5 centimeters in reach to Gabriel Pereira. He was born in Kinshasa in Congo, but resides and is from Madrid in Spain. He has a professional record of 72 victories, 24 losses and 7 draws. We have seen him 6 times in RWS with 2 victories and 4 losses to his name. He has wins over Reza, like I said, and Ali Mukhtari and Wanchalum, beg your pardon. But he has losses, like I said, over Buakau, Elad Suman and Detri. Big night for these two fighters. Like I said, we want to try and get back into the winning column here on RWS. And against each other, 2 big names in the middleweight division. 2 fighters who are ranked here at the stadium at middleweight. Of course, the current champion, Joe Ryan from England. Seen some great action in this division here on RWS. And now we've got 2 contenders who want to try and make their way back up the rankings. And the way to do that, of course, is to beat other ranked opponents. This, of course, is the co-main event of the evening. The next bout is an absolute treat. Another Rajadamnern Championship super fight of the highest caliber. 2 fighters who are recognized as pound for pound, 2 of the best in the world. Chalam Paranchai, the contender, will be taking on the current Rajadamnern Stadium super featherweight champion. A man who is defending that title for the very first time since winning it a couple of months back, Kompetak. A fight that many people can't decide to choose who they think the winner will be. Speaking to some of the Muay Thai media, and they themselves, some of the most knowledgeable people in the sport, were stuck on who was going to win this fight. Of course, Kompetak, in many people's estimation, owns the division at 130 pounds. Chalam over recent years has gone up in weight to a lightweight to compete at that weight. He's done very well. Then made his debut here at 130 pounds, and I think people were wondering, is it possible for Chalam and Kompetak to meet for the belt? Well, RWS, as they do, has answered that call, and they've put these 2 superstars of the sport together here tonight in your main event. It will be 5 rounds, of course. In the meantime, beautiful Y crew here by Gabriel Pereira. It's always going to be a tough ask to get a victory over Tanonchai. Just takes one for Gabriel Pereira. Confident. Beautiful Y crew. All right, here we go. Brazil taking on Spain. Gabriel Pereira from Brazil. In the red corner, Nayanesh Ayman from Spain by the way of the Congo in the blue, with the introductions for the big boys, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third main card of RWS Rajadamnern Bout Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Chemical Fertilizer, Hua Wua Kan Thai. And introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Parin Ratanabundit. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting of the red corner, 27 years of age. He stands at 189 centimeters tall and weighing at 58.7 pounds. He will record on 29 wins, 9 losses and 1 draw. He is South American Muay Thai champion and former attack fight champion and 4-time Brazilian Muay Thai champion representing Brazil. Let's hear it for Gabriel Pereira, Phuket Fight Club. And his opponent, fighting on the blue corner, 35 years of age. He stands at 183 centimeters tall and weighing at 59.7 pounds. He will record of 72 wins, 24 losses and 7 draws. He is the first IFMA medalist for Spain and Spanish Muay Thai champion, fighting out of Madrid, Spain. Let's hear it for El Leon Nayanesh.
Muay Thai middleweight action. Right now, round 1 of a scheduled 3 rounds. That jab to the body there by the experienced Nayanesh. There you can see the rankings of both fighters. Nayanesh, rank number 9, Gabriel, number 4. Inside kick there by Nayanesh.
And Nayanesh usually used at being the taller fighter. This time facing somebody like Gabriel.
Highly experienced Nayanesh, been in there with some of the best. Superborn, Pechtanong, and of course Buakau here at Rajadamnern. Right hand there from Nayanesh.
Absolutely, he's seen it all in the front of big crowds.
Training out of Sit Songpinong gym as well. Because they had a big victory earlier today with City Chai. Now trying to make it 2 out of 2 with Nayanesh. Of course, Gabriel Pereira training out of Phuket Fight Club. Ooh, some top-level Muay Thai stars out of that gym as well, of course. Julio Lobo trains there. Of course, Jalil Barnes, who's currently ranked number 3 or 4, I believe, at Rajadamnern, also training out of that gym. Alicia Rodriguez, both these gyms, incredible. Of course, you can add those 2 names to the list, Nayanesh, Ayman. Gabriel Pereira was swinging a miss there from Gabi, so close with that left high kick.
Right now.
Oh, big right hand though from Nayanesh. Good movement there.
Still a very close round so far.
2 bulls locking horns. Here's Gabriel Pereira just edging forward. Walks into a left hand there of Nayanesh. Both these fighters have big power. Snapping jabs there from both fighters. Gabriel Pereira looking for that right hand. Oh, nice low kick by Gabriel Pereira. Here comes Nayanesh. Oh, tempting elbow there to the leg. Solid right knee against the ropes for Nayanesh. Crowd like that one. Fairly even round so far.
There it is indeed, Gabriel not as active as we expected.
Yeah. Maybe two fighters showing a lot of respect to each other. A little bit of a stalemate for moments of that fight. Be interesting to see how indeed the judges have scored this one. Let's have a look at the highlights, see if we can determine ourselves how it might be scored. Good right low kick there from Gabriel. You can see that attempted elbow by Nayanesh, holding the legs. Just moving out of the way of that one. Didn't get all of it, but it might be enough, you know, with a technique like that to take it. Let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges scoring on blue 10.
Look now here on RWS for both these fighters. Let's see how this one plays out in round number 2. That jab to the body there from Nayanesh. Pereira trying to match him with a jab of his own upstairs. Both these fighters so evenly matched. Oh, right hand there from Nayanesh. And again, that swinging overhand right. Causing big issues here for Pereira.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Gabriel is not looking to engage in the clinch. Perhaps because of the power of Nayanesh, but beautiful run-two of his own.
Yeah, that was tricky there for Nayanesh. He turned his head, but it looked like he got clipped on the back of the head. Seems fine. Here again with that 1-2 combination. Nayanesh there, good footwork, moving out of the way. Getting a little bit more heated now here in round number 2. And of course, on Pereira's part, he needed to be far too slow in round number 1. Far too hesitant. Good left kick to the body, and again there from Nayanesh. And again, a third. What's been really doing here for Pereira once again.
And we've seen Nayanesh compete here many times, and this is how he likes to fight. He likes to take his time, not really put in too much action, really pick his shots. Gabriel, though, needs to push. He needs to bring the action if he wants to win the second round.
Yeah, like you said, Nayanesh, we've seen him many a times. There's always what seems to be in close fights, apart from when he fought Bout. And again, the fighters that he competed against, that middleweight, are like best in the world. This goes to show how good Bout is still. Inside kick there by Nayanesh. Kick to the body. Seems happy to be on the back foot and counter-strike right now.
Yeah, and it's working. That left kick landing again and again and again.
That was better by Pereira.
Yeah, much better. Good defense in the clinch though. 50 seconds remaining on the clock.
See in the corner there of Gabriel Pereira just actually calling for elbow strikes. There's that right hand once again for Nayanesh.
Gabriel a little bit all over the place tonight.
Inside kick there from Nayanesh. Oh, spinning back elbow, right hand from Nayanesh, and again with that right hand. And left problems here for Gabriel Pereira. Oh, he's down for the count.
And here comes the power of Nayanesh. The reason why Gabriel was so worried ended up working in the end.
El Leon in full flow here in round number 2, potentially saved by the bell. It will be a 10-8 round for the Lion. We were talking about how Gabriel Pereira had to increase the intensity in round number 2. Unfortunately for him, it was Nayanesh Ayman who came out and brought it to Pereira. And in the end, he was reaping the rewards of beautiful tactics. Their spinning back elbow, then a constant flurry of right hands, eventually pushing back and indeed knocking down Gabriel Pereira in that round.
ladies and gentlemen, and the second round, all three judges score rate 8, blue 10. And for the total score, all three judges score rate 17, blue 20.
For the perfect fight, what can Gabriel Pereira produce now in round number 3? He's going to have to show a lot more than what we've seen. And all right, here we go, third and final round.
Well,
Both fighters looking for left kicks to the body. Good right kick and a right hand. This is what we need to see from Gabriel Pereira.
Oh, and down
He
he goes.
I thought he spun and he just
Wow.
It's a 10-8.
Well, the fight is still in the favor of Nayanesh as far as right now.
I thought he just off-balanced himself, spinning. But apparently, the referee has called it as a knockdown. But right now, it won't be enough to win the fight. He actually needs another knockdown to even the fight.
You're absolutely right.
But like I said, I don't think that Nayanesh is hurt from being knocked down, because I don't think he was technically knocked down.
But either way, it's now or never.
He's made it more fun.
Gabriel has waken up, that's for sure. Still needs to be careful though.
Yeah, I'm interested already to see the highlights, whether he did get clipped. Oh, good elbow there from Pereira. Where was this fighter in rounds 1 and 2? That's the question.
Yeah, that's a great question. About the potential of Gabriel.
Sexy uppercut there from Gabriel Pereira.
Yeah, we do see, it seems like Nayanesh is a little bit rumbling every now and then. As I say that, Gabriel goes down.
Oh, good hands there from Nayanesh. To be honest, doesn't really need to press right now. He's still winning the fight.
Yeah,
it's almost like I feel like he wants to make a point.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
Spinning back elbow from Nayanesh. Right hand. Finally found that spinning back elbow that actually caused the knockdown. Oh, Pereira with a spinning back elbow of his own. Just over 1 minute to go now in round number 3. Remember, right now as it stands, it will be a 10-8 round for Pereira, but it will not be enough to get his hand raised. Another knockdown will even the fight. Low kick there from Pereira, looking to go upstairs, connects to the body of Nayanesh. Right hand from Nayanesh once again, and again. Left hook there from El Leon.
Trouble for Gabriel. And when he needed to push forward, that worked. But now fighting on the back foot is definitely not the way to go for Gabriel and Nayanesh.
And I have to say as well, Gabriel Pereira looking the more tired of the two fighters right now with 20 seconds left on the clock. Nayanesh looking the fresher. Jabs won't do it. He needs something big right now, Pereira.
He does indeed. Right,
It's
left
almost
hook.
like a role reversal, like Nayanesh was looking for the knockdown. Well, after surviving that, what was deemed a knockdown, it will be Nayanesh who gets his hand raised here tonight. An entertaining fight though, crowd on their feet. Two top 10 middleweights locking horns for the entire 3 rounds, but in my opinion, let's see if we can figure out whether it was a knockdown or not. That was definitely a knockdown there at the end of round at number 2. Big right hand there from from Pereira. Inconclusive, I didn't see it, but I just think he lost his footing trying to spin. That was what started it. Got that right hand. His back was facing for Pereira, so he decided to go in with a spinning back elbow. Here we go. Yeah, he just lost his footing. I mean, the left hand was there to protect him. That was not a knockdown. But obviously the referee had to make a split decision. Sorry, an instant decision. Called it a knockdown. Probably still with that big right hand on his mind. But anyway, Nayanesh wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 28-27. Declaring the winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner, Venum, Nayanesh, Ayman.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and now moving on to the main event of the evening. So please welcome the fighters, because this is the Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight.
I said go and line up. Whoever got next is fine with us. Line up. I said whoever got next is fine with us. I ain't gonna let
This is an incredible fight. The current champion at 130 pounds, the super featherweight champion, Pavel, will put his title on the line against one of the best fighters in Chalan. It is a super fight back here at Rajadamnern Stadium.
สำหรับผมแล้วสิ่งสำคัญที่สุดก็คือได้ชกกับคุณประตักจะป้องกันแชมป์ไม่ได้เพราะว่าเป็นการป้องกันแชมป์ครั้งแรกของยอดเนนด้วยแล้วก็ซุปเปอร์ไฟท์ด้วยก็เป็นโอกาสของผมนะครับที่จะได้พิสูจน์ฝีมือกับมีแชมป์เป็นเดิมพันนะครับเราเป็นเบอร์ 1ของรุ่น130เพราะว่าเราปราบมันหมดทุกคนแล้วแล้วก็เป็นแชมป์ด้านเนื้อ
Two of the pound for pound best in the world will be going head to head in a super fight.
whoever got next is fine with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight. Introducing the challenger, fighting from the Khonsi Thamarat, Thailand. Please welcome Thai Sai Hod, the Shark, Shalam Palanchai.
Here comes the challenger, the Shark, Shalam, currently ranked number 1 at super featherweight and looking to get the ultimate title, get the Rajadamnern Stadium title belt. Welcome, Shalam Palanchai.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the current Rajadamnern Stadium Super Featherweight Champion, representing Songkhla, Thailand. Please welcome Jongjaroen, the headhunter, Pavel Achariya.
The 130-pound super featherweight king of Muay Thai returns to Rajadamnern Stadium. The stadium where he became the Rajadamnern Stadium champion a couple of months back is here to potentially face his biggest opposition to date. The man who has cleared out the entire super featherweight division now faces potentially his biggest challenge. The champ is here. Welcome back to RWS Pavel. There you can see the tail of the tape for the main event of the evening. In the red corner, Pavel from Thailand, 25 years of age. He stands at 180 centimeters. He weighed in at 129.9 pounds and has a reach of 178 centimeters. He was born in the south of Thailand in Songkhla province. He has a professional record of 62 fights, 51 victories with 10 losses and 1 draw. The current Rajadamnern Stadium Super Featherweight champion, former True 4U champion, currently on a 4-fight win streak. And there you can see the Super Featherweight rankings here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Not specific to RWS, this is for the stadium. Somraknoi there at number 5. But of course, Chalam Paranchai, who made his debut a week after Kombatak got hold of that belt. Chalam knocking out his opponent and declaring himself the #1 contender for his crown. In the blue corner, the man I've just introduced, Chalam Paranchai from Thailand. There you can see his fan club, Kombatak or Acharya. There he is, wearing the Rajadamnern Stadium title and performing the Y crew as tradition states. Chalam is 28 years of age, 9 centimeters shorter than Kombatak at 171 centimeters. He weighed in at 129.9 pounds. And there you can see Team Paranchai, either ends of the stadium. He has a reach of 177 centimeters, so even though he gives away 9 centimeters in height, he only gives away 1 centimeter in reach. He's also from the south of Thailand, born in Nakhon Si Thammarat. And once again, there is Daniel Rodriguez, the current Rajadamnern Super Welterweight champion. Back from injury, stated that he had issues with his hand, but he is ready and raring to go when indeed the Super Welterweight tournament begins here at Rajadamnern, which will not be too long away. Chalam has a professional record of 61 victories with 15 losses and 2 draws. He is a former 2-time Channel 7 Stadium champion and a former 2-time Lumpini Stadium champion as well. But after everything that is achieved in the sport of Muay Thai, Chalam has never been a Rajadamnern Stadium champion. Is that about to change here tonight, as these two pound for pound greats go head to head? This is incredible. Who would have thought that we'd ever get to see Kombatak versus Chalam? RWS making the big fights happen. They're not just big fights, they are super fights. With the introductions for this one, of course, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you have been waiting for. This is the main event of the evening. This is Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight. This bout is Rajadamnern Stadium Super Featherweight title match. Fighting in the rules of 5 rounds Muay Thai. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Leo Soda. And introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Satra Supasai. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, the challenger, fighting from the blue corner, 38 years of age. He stands at 171 centimeters tall and weighing 129.9 pounds. He holds a record of 61 wins, 15 losses and 2 draws. He is former Lumpini Stadium Featherweight champion and former Channel 7 Super Featherweight champion and former Channel 7 Super Bantamweight champion. Representing Nakhon Si Thammarat Province, Thailand, the German for Thai Sai Hold, the champ, Chalam Paranchai! And his opponent fighting of the red corner, the current champion, 25 years of age, he stands at 180 centimeters tall and weighing in down 29.9 pounds. He, for a record of 51 wins, 10 losses and 1 draw. He's former 2FIU champion and the current Rajadamnern Stadium Super Featherweight champion, representing Songkhla Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Jongjaroen, the head hunter, Kombatak Acharya.
A dream fight that many Muay Thai fans wanted to see is now upon us. The Shark Chalam versus Super Kick Kombatak. Left kick there from Kombatak. So good at that switch kick. Standing left leg all day for Kombatak. Left kick to the body, right low kick there for Chalam. And going upstairs with that left kick, right low kick, blocked, partially blocked. Another left high kick there for Kombatak. People think that Chalam, he took some little bit of time off due to an injury. He came back, of course, and got that finish here on RWS back in April. But a lot of people think that if he did have not more experience, but if he didn't suffer that injury, and he was indeed more active, that he would definitely defeat Kombatak. But they're saying, due to that inactivity, maybe Kombatak can get the victory here tonight. And the fact that he is an incredible Muay Thai fighter as well.
Absolutely, of course.
Very difficult to pick between these two.
Two of the best in the world right now.
Without a doubt.
Which is why this is a championship super fight. You can just see the level that they have here, just judging by their defense. Oh, look at that. Footwork, defense, accuracy, it's all there.
Kombatak 1-1 here in RWS. Big attempt early on in his career to go and fight Pet down at 135 pounds. It didn't work out for him so well. But of course, the next time that we saw him, he quite comfortably defeated Somraknoi to become the champion at 130 pounds, his division. This fight in round number 1 is going as we would expect. All fighters going back and forth right now. Again, not of attack, but a lot to do with their defensive acumen, their defensive skills as well. Chalam eating a kick to the body there.
This is going to be interesting how the judge is going to score this one.
Nice right hand there from Chalam. Oh, and again, fast hands there by Chalam.
Oh, great opening round for Chalam, especially towards the end.
Yeah, Kombatak doing very well. The opening here of round number 1, but like you said, Antoine, maybe right now Chalam is finishing the stronger of the two. Oh, beautiful technique there from Chalam. Footwork to create a pathway to throw that left knee to the body was stunning. Well, there you have it. Round number 1 in the books. And to surmise, I'll repeat what I said, a great opening to the round from Kombatak.
Oh yeah.
But maybe, just maybe, a better ending to the round from Chalam. Of course, we will see how the judges have scored this one. It was close, but I'm going to stick my neck on the line, and I'm going to say Chalam might have just done enough, you know.
Oh yeah, I agree with you on this one.
You do?
Especially towards the end of the round. We saw there is one of the action that was going on towards the end of the round. Much more accurate. Of course, a very close round though. Oh, look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges are red 9, blue 10.
On all 3 of the judges' scorecards. No complaints whatsoever from the corner of Kombatak. think they knew in their heart of hearts, but the way that Chalam performed there at the end of the round, that he was going to take it, and indeed he did. Let's see what happens now in round number 2, as both fighters are being screamed instructions at the moment. Both fighters more than capable to cause big problems for each other. As this fight progresses, it's just going to become more and more interesting to see how they take to strategize against each other. All right, here we go. Oh, right kick straight away from Kompatak. Already setting the tone here for round number 2. He's going to be on the attack. Oof. Kicks to the body there from Kompatak.
Chess game. But a chess game that Kompatak does not want to lose anymore.
Right. Oh, it's his turn to throw knee to the body. Both fighters looking for high kicks, both blocking said kicks. Oh my goodness! A ball from the blue! Kompatak with a left high kick!
Wow!
Knocking down Chalam here in round number 2. Well, right at the beginning of the round, he said he stole out. He said, I'm going to take it to Chalam. He's found that beautiful high kick, knocking down the contender, the challenger here in round number 2. He's now moving forward with confidence, trying to potentially finish the fight. Another left high kick there.
I don't think anybody expected that.
They didn't. Oh, good takedown. Chalam stumbled down. He was of course knocked down, but he seems fine right now.
Yeah,
right hand there from Chalam. This has just added a lot more spice to this one, Antoine.
Yeah, and because this is a 5 rounds Muay Thai action, open scoring, the fight is not over yet, and Chalam looks like he's waking up because of that knockdown.
Well, it will be a 10-8 round already as it stands. Kompatak is now leading the race. Chalam, right hand to the body, attempted left kick. I'll tell you what, that switch kick is so good from Kompatak.
Oh yeah.
Throws it at ease. Anytime he wants to throw that left high kick, it's there for him. Chalam is very much aware of that. Left kick to the body. Here comes Chalam with a left and right hands.
Yeah, now it seems like Chalam is looking to use his hands a little bit more after losing the kicking battle, especially that head kick of Kompatak.
We need to go back into the archives and find out the last time that Chalam was actually knocked down.
Yeah, the last time Kompatak knocked down somebody as well. Oh!
Both fighters there looking for left kicks, but of course right now it's Chalam trying to put pressure back. Oh, Kompatak, and once again with that left high kick. Chalam moving in with the boxing, looking for a right hand to the body. What a round we've just witnessed. Oh my word.
Welcome to Rajadamnern Stadium.
Shake of the head there for Chalam Paranchai.
Wow.
He now knows, after a great start to this fight, he is down on the scorecards. And that is what could happen in the sport of Muay Thai. One left high kick can change everything. And with those educated feet of Kompatak, those strikes will come at any moment. Oh. I mean, Chalam almost got his hands up to block the strike, but he was just too fast.
I believe he was on top of the head as well.
Yeah, let's have a look. Just over the gloves, was it? Yes, it was.
Nasty knockdown.
Even with the hand, almost raised. You think Daniel appreciating that one in the background?
Ladies and gentlemen, the second round. All 3 judges score with 10, blue 8. And for the totals, all 3 judges score with 19, blue 18.
If anyone can flip a fight on its head, can come back It's him. But you have to give credit for Kombatak after round number 1. He did exactly what he needed to do in round number 2. And it's now his fight to lose. All right, here we go. Round 3. Kombatak not looking as fiery at the moment. There, left kick there from Chalam. Right low kick from Kombatak.
Ooh. Let's not forget it's only just 1 point difference right now.
Absolutely, and I don't think
anything is still possible.
100%. Oh! Kombatak throwing down at Chalam.
Yeah, the takedown that was not allowed though. Not sure if the judges are gonna score this one or not.
Right high kick there from Chalam. Swing and a miss. Good low kick from Kombatak. Just like you said though, Antoine, Chalam, all he has to do right now is keep his composure. If he wins the round, it's back to even. There's no need to take so much risk as it stands. But there is an urgency.
Yeah, absolutely. On the other hand though, Kombatak still wants to win at least one more round in order to win the fight.
Absolutely, that was a beautiful right kick to the body there from Chalam. There's that left kick once again. Right. That's the issue. Chalam throws the kick and it misses.
Kombatak is just so good at countering attacks like that.
The counter strikes from Kombatak. Perfect.
Look at that defense. The way he's able to see those kicks coming. Just defending in the right way. Chalam gets the better out of the two. Dramatic change. Oh, look at that kick. And then neutralizes Chalam's attack right away with the front kick. This makes it so difficult for Chalam. It's still a very close round though. 60 seconds remaining on the clock. Oh, look at that.
I feel like Kombatak is fighting right now though that he's in the lead. But it's still 1 minute.
Woo! And that kick could at any time go back to the head, and Kombatak looking at the clock somehow.
Oh! Good combo there by Chalam.
Yeah, much better round for Chalam indeed. Got to love the defense of both of these fighters though.
Center of the ring. Oh, he's looking for those right kicks. Very edgy right now.
Oh, look at that.
See the markings on the body of Kombatak from those right kicks. This time, it's Kombatak is going down.
And perhaps with this action could have the round in favor of Chalam. We'll find out in just a few seconds, but what a round that was again.
You could be right, Antoine.
Close round.
You could be right. I mean, you combine the fact that he was able to throw down Kombatak right at the end there with those vicious right kicks that we saw from Chalam. I think there's an argument that you can say that he was the more active of the two. Oh, this is tense. This is tense. Let's have a look at the highlights. You see that right kick, right hand from Chalam where the right hand did connect. And that was right at the end. Kombatak trying to hold himself up from the ropes. The left kick snuck through there for Chalam. Almost by Kombatak.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the third round, all three judges score it 9, blue 10. For the total score, all three judges score 28 to 28, even.
There in that last round to try and stamp his authority on the fight. He allowed Chalam to move forward. He allowed Chalam to put pressure on him, something he didn't do in round number 2. but now it is even going into rounds 4 and 5. You have to look, RWS Championship Super Fights. Oh, here we go, round number 4.
Yeah, let's not forget that there is an extra bonus for both of these fighters, an extra 250,000 for both of them.
Yeah, if indeed the fight is declared to be an entertaining fight, which it has been, oh my goodness, without a doubt, over the last 3 rounds. Of course, a 500,000 baht bonus if you can knock your opponent out. Here comes Kombatak, the same Kombatak we saw in round number 2. Trying to match the aggressiveness, the attacking prowess of Chalam right now. Kick for kick we go. The left kicks, oh, good right kick to the body, but a duck there.
And a takedown that is not allowed for the second time.
Yeah, and the judges, of course, will take note to what the referee just declared there, but you can see already that right kick from Chalam might be the difference maker as it stands in the eyes of the judges.
Oh!
There it is again! A right kick in reply from a Kombatak.
Perfectly timed. Oh! Every single action is going to matter. Look at that. Woo!
Chalam is looking so fast right now.
He is indeed. Oh!
Right, yo, swinging a miss from Chalam as well. That time, head hunting.
Now the fans are asking for Kombatak to push forward.
Look at that defense though from both fighters.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you're training in the sport of Muay Thai, also focus on how these two are defending their position as well. It's so important to get to the highest level to be able to defend. Woo! I think you've seen that throughout the entire catalogue of super fights here. You know, the defensive skills of these Thai fighters is just ridiculous.
I wish I knew how many kicks they've thrown already.
Well, maybe one day we'll have that count. Close round. That's what.
Very close round indeed. 60 seconds remaining. Look at that.
I feel like the difference right now, though, might be the defense of Chalam.
Yeah, you're right. Counter striking.
Kombatak is throwing a lot of kicks. Of course he is. But Chalam is almost defending every single attack. And again, there's that right kick. Speaking of composure as well, remember, let's not forget in round number 2, Chalam was down on the canvas.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Feels like we've forgotten that already. It's just 2 rounds ago.
Is he 25 seconds away from now being up on the scorecards? Oh, so fast, look at that footwork. Moving out of the way there of the attacks of Kombatak. Low kick. Kombatak constantly looking at the clock. Oh, it's edgy. Both fighters seem to have settled for the fact that they believe they won that round. But again, in my opinion, I think Chalam has done enough. I think he was defending his position and he was picking his shots just a little bit better. Of course, it's so close between these two, but I feel like Chalam was just picking those shots ever so better than Kombatak was. But we'll, of course, find out how the judges have scored it. There you can see that right kick to the body. Kombatak firing one back, Chalam grabbing the hold, firing in that right hand through the guard. But that right kick marking up the body, almost with that right high kick though. Kombatak just moving out the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the 4th round, all 3 judges score red line, blue 10. And for the total score, all 3 judges score red 37, blue 38.
And after getting knocked down in round number 2, the composed Chalam has won rounds 3 and 4. So now put him in the driving seat going in to round number 5. All judges scored that round 10-9 to Chalam. The Shark is now 1 round away from being the Rajadamnern Stadium champion, taking the belt away from what many believe to be the king of the super featherweight division. We've seen many twists and turns in this one. What does round 5, the 5th and final round, have in store for us? The last time that Kombatak was down on the scorecards was after round number 1, and he came back and knocked down Chalam in round number 2. He's now being more aggressive here in the 5th and final round, as he needs to be. Is there anything that Kombatak can do? Stepping knee there from Kombatak, left high kick. Majority of the strikes once again being blocked. Chalam dumping Kombatak down. The referee saying you cannot hook the leg. Left high kick there from Kombatak. He wins the round. Let's not forget, it will be a draw. He will retain his title. To win the round, he basically are the fighter who takes away the title belt here tonight, right now. And it is a close 5th and final round. Is Chalam once again having the better of the exchanges though. Tell you what, if you're judging off the cheers from the fan base, Chalam is up right now. And sometimes in the sport of Muay Thai, that can be a good indicator. Once again, Chalam ducking under, good head techniques, and then delivers a knee to the body. Kombatak now looking a little bit more dejected. Right low kick there from Kombatak, attempted left high kick. Under 90 seconds left on the clock. Left kick, right hand from Chalam. Kombatak, he's got to move forward. Remember, this is only his first title defense. Winning the belt from Somraknoi. Back in April, spinning back fist attempted there from Kombatak. 1 minute left on the clock. Left high kick. The kick that knocked down Chalam in round number 2, being executed here in round number 5, but not the desired outcome or effect that Kombatak would have hoped for. Truth be told, Chalam has put on a little bit of a masterclass here in rounds 3, 4 and 5. Oh, beautiful head movement, ducking under, and then delivers a right hand there. Remember, Chalam took a little bit of a hiatus through 2023 and 2024. The first time that he fought in 2024 was indeed in April, where he got a win here on RWS in his debut. Kombatak has definitely been the more active of the two fighters leading into this fight, but it looks like, unofficially, Chalam might be the new Rajadamnern Stadium champion. Of course, there you can see the fans of Chalam celebrating in earnest. Maybe they already know what we think we know. It was a tremendous fight, a fight well worthy of that super fight status. But in the end, Chalam might have just won 4 rounds to Kombatak's 1. Indeed, it was a knockdown in round number 2. A great fight, nonetheless, between two, like I said, two of the pound-for-pound best in the sport of Muay Thai. Let's have a look at the highlights from the fight. Constant left high kick there, but eventually Kombatak found the one that knocked down Chalam. But look at the way he composed himself. He didn't rush. He knew all he had to do was continue to win the rounds. Time was on his side. There, that knockdown. Kombatak with that, I've got to say, one of the best switch kicks in all of Muay Thai. Did he do enough in round number 5? It is all indeed about that 5th and final round. But like I said, I do think Chalam did enough, but I've been wrong many times here on RWS. If Kombatak won the 5th round, it will be a draw. He will take away that belt back. But if he hasn't, we will have a new Rajadamnern Stadium champion once again here on RWS. Not only will we find out who the new champion is, but of course Antoine is already in the ring, awaiting to interview the champion. All right, after a tremendous 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, let's get the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight, we would like to introduce the chairman of Rajadamnern Ranking Committee, Mr. Prai Panyalak, and introduce the president of RWS Rajadamnern World Series and the board director of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Bang Tianchai, Visit Wutinan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, of the 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 48 to 46, declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, Salam Paranchai, has received the Rajadamnern Stadium Championship Super Fight Trophy and 500,000 baht prize money! Congratulations to the new Rajadamnern Stadium Super Featherweight Champion, Salam the Shah Paranchai!
Here is your new champion. Shalam, congratulations. How are you feeling right now? ยินดีด้วยกับชัยชนะครับ ตอนนี้รู้สึกยังไงบ้างครับ
ก็รู้สึกดีใจมากๆครับก็ไม่คิดว่ามาเป็นแชมป์ราชดำเนิน130 ปอนด์เพราะเป็นการชิงครั้งแรกเลยครับของเวทีราชดำเนินครับ
I am very happy and very proud. This is my very first time fighting for the title, and I am very proud that I was able to gain the title tonight. Talk to me about your game plan. Of course, you went down in the second round. What did it take for you to come back? อยากให้พูดถึงแน่นอนครับว่ายก2เนี่ยเราโดนนับก่อนอยากรู้ว่ามันยากขนาดไหนที่จะกลับมาเอาชนะ
ก็มันต้องให้เครดิตการให้คะแนนเป็นยกด้วยครับเพราะว่ามันทำให้เราไม่ย่อท้อเราก็ต้องเก็บคะแนนขึ้นมาให้ได้ก็เรารับความตัดสินของกรรมการครับ
Well, I want to give all credits to the rules of RWS for giving points each rounds, and that was the reason why I was able to come back in this fight and have the victory tonight. But of course, it was such an amazing fight, and this fight could have never happened with just one fighter, and this is why I also want to have Kombatak here alongside with me, because not only did you guys have one of the best fights of this season, but you also gained an extra 500,000 baht เอาไปเลยครับรางวัลรวมอีก500,000 บาท What a fight we just witnessed, and what a comeback for the new Rajadamnern champion, Aaron.
It was absolutely incredible. After that knockdown, there was a look of worry all around the stadium, but there was not a look of worry on the face of Chalam. He was the coldest man in the stadium here tonight. And boy, did he gain his composure and just did exactly what he needed to do. Stuck to the game plan and defeated Kombatak in rounds 3, 4 and 5 to become the new Rajadamnern Stadium champion. That is why, boys and girls, he is considered one of the very best in the world in the sport of Muay Thai.
And of course, amazing fights like this are every single week, because coming up next week is going to be another tremendous event, Aaron.
Absolutely. Petsaman, who recently claimed the super bantamweight Rajadamnern Stadium title, will be making his first defense of that strap, taking on number 6 contender, Pet Pei Lin. Let's have a look at the super bantamweight rankings. Yod Katanyu Jit Muangnon in at number 5 now after his most recent victory. Pet Nam Chok Saw Jaw Tongkrajin, another man going up in the rankings. Silerd, fighter Muay Thai, training out of Tiger Muay Thai, up to number 3. Number 2, we've got Wutikon, who of course we've seen here on RWS. And number 1 is the former champion Petsiam Jaw Pataria, of course. Pet Pelim ranked number 6. But there, of course, the champion who recently won the vacant title, Petsaman Saw Saman Garman. It's going to be a tremendous fight next week, the final bout of the season, because on Saturday, June 22nd, the RWS tournament returns. Who will become the champ of all champs? 40 fighters over 5 weight divisions will be going at it over the course of the next few months to try to be crowned RWS champion.
Yeah, and of course, if you ever get to be here in Bangkok, Thailand, make sure you come to Rajadamnern Stadium to experience what it is to watch live Muay Thai fights, Aaron.
Absolutely, there's no better place than to be on a Saturday evening than right here at Rajadamnern Stadium. The best Muay Thai promotion, the most entertaining, not just in terms of Muay Thai, but entertainment value as well for the fans. You are part of the show when you turn up to an RWS event. And indeed, if you want to join all the fun and entertainment of RWS, and indeed be a part of the Tinder cams, the dance cams, and every other cam that you can think of, then make sure you go to the website to purchase tickets, www.rajadamnern.com. A worthwhile show to come and visit if you are ever in Bangkok.
But of course, if you are not so lucky and you don't get to be here in Bangkok, Thailand, make sure you tune in on DAZN every Saturday to watch us on RWS, because this is Muay Thai and this is Rajadamnern.